What's up, Hammerheads? Today we're continuing our series walking through each Space Marine chapter. Be sure to let me know down below your thoughts and any suggestion on which chapter to cover next. But today we are going to cover the most resilient, honorable, and kind Space Marine chapter there is, the Salamanders. Now, the Salamanders have possibly the most intimidating look of all the Space Marine chapters. They have this coal skin with this burning red eyes, giving them a truly fearsome and unique look. But what's interesting here is besides their intimidating appearance, these warriors actually have a deep sense of regard for mankind. It's not an overstatement to even say that of all the Firstborn chapters, the Salamanders hold the sanctity of human life higher than almost any others. Now, that doesn't mean other Space Marines don't save human lives and see themselves as defenders of humanity. It's really more about the length and focus the Salamanders have on that goal. They will sacrifice themselves if it means saving innocents. And oftentimes the Astartes, who are bigger than life and important, can forget that sort of motivation. And so it's great there's a chapter out there representing one aspect of the Emperor, compassion, in what can be an otherwise hopeless universe. So the Salamanders hail from the volcanic planet of Nocturne, and this is a harsh environment full of fire, ash, and it's helped them develop their endurance, their resiliency, but also has led to one of their greatest skills, which is craftsmanship. Their Primarch Vulcan was a master craftsman, and on top of that, fitting with that theme of compassion, he was close with his legion, with his sons, valuing them as individuals, and because of that influence, they've all become master craftsmen. Even a basic salamander will forge his own blade and his own bolter. So these themes of resiliency and heat actually fit into their battle style as well. Now, like all Space Marines, they can adapt based on the situation, but they prefer to be in close quarter combat. That doesn't necessarily mean hand-to-hand combat, although they're extremely proficient at that given their endurance. I mean, they like using flamethrowers at close range to get in the heart of the enemy, eye for an eye, tooth to tooth. They actually have some very interesting religious elements and prophecy I'd like to cover in future videos. But one final thing I really love about the chapter is this mantle they wear. As the final initiative to join the Salamanders, they have to go out and hunt a fire drake and skin it. And then they wear this skinned armor as a religious symbol. Some into combat, others just as something they maintain and keep as a mark of their training, of their endurance. They're actually a group who's killing dragons. In summary, Salamanders are a deep and spiritual people, prone to introspection and self-analysis, but they're also courageous and humane. Each of the chapter's warriors is a work of art in their forged armor and plate. They're true examples of what it means to be a defender of mankind, selfless, yet terrifying and infernal to behold. I'll read the exact summary from the book First Founding. It says, to spend time amongst them, learning of their ways and deeds, witnessing their manner of war and of peace, is to experience the strange cognitive dissonance of seeing a devil clad in draconic armor, but with a noble, compassionate soul. There's a lot more I want to cover about the Salamanders, but for now, that covers our short summary. So make sure you like and subscribe because we will be covering those topics more in the future. And let me know what you want to see next down below. See y'all next time.